Hi, I'm Amy Schrader with Remax Real Estate 10.
And I'm Kim Swan with Union Home Mortgage.
And we are back on this Wednesday with the Morristown Market Report. We are on location today at Kelley Marie's Chic Boutique with Miss Kelley Simpson herself.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm crazy these days, but I'm wonderful.
I think that's everybody, let me tell you. So, we're going to talk to you a little bit about your business. What got you started in boutique?
Well, my former career is in higher education. I was working all the time anyway, and I thought, I can do this for myself. And at the time I thought about it, there wasn't a higher-end boutique in Morristown. The boutique that used to be here had retired early, and I thought, that's a perfect spot. It took me 2 or 3 years of prayer and encouragement and making the decision, but I finally did it, and honestly, I've started and I've not looked back. It's been full speed ahead ever since.
Well, that's awesome.
I've enjoyed it. Yeah, it was a good decision for me and my family, and we've loved it.
Well, good. So tell us a little bit about what your boutique carries.
We have a little bit of everything for everybody. We have women's clothing and accessories and shoes. We have a baby section, gift items, candles, a little bit of everything, so that when you come shopping for yourself at Kelley Marie's Chic Boutique, you're going to get one-on-one service. Most of the time, we like to provide that quality, intimate service. But if you don't find a piece for yourself that day, or even a piece off of our sale rack that we have continuously, which we have right now 50 to 75% off, and it's wonderful. But we're getting lots of new items in for spring too. But if you don't find a piece for yourself, you're going to find maybe a gift item while you're here. And we wrap that for you, we make it presentable, so you don't have to do one thing.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So what kind of sizes do you carry?
Well, we have anything from like an extra small, whether it be like some things are 00, and then we'll have anything from, most items I carry are extra small to extra large, but in some cases I can get up to a 1X and a 2X in some items, so it's a variety of sizes. And at Kelley Marie, it's not all about the size, because different styles fit differently, so some things may fit a little more generously than others. I myself, I can wear anything from a small to an extra large. It just depends on the style. So I always tell everybody, come in, try it on, it might work for you. You can't always go by size.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, and we know you have an upcoming fashion show, so tell us a little bit about the fashion show.
We do a fashion show as a benefit every spring and every fall, and sometimes we dabble in some in between, but we like to keep it to a year. And it's the Kelley Marie Benefit Fashion Show, and it's benefiting Rose Center. This year in the spring, it's March 23rd, so it's Thursday night, March 23rd at 7 p.m. at Rose Center. We have 20 sponsors that are partnering with us to help make this show a success. And we are selling tickets right now at Kelley Marie, so it is in-person viewing, and those tickets are $25. But if you want to view it from the comfort of your own home, or even if you live in Michigan or another state, you can buy tickets for $10 to support the event. So we offer a variety of things.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So do you change who it benefits every year, or?
It has been, the beneficiary has been Rose Center for the past several years.
Okay.
I've been doing these shows at Rose Center ever since I opened in 2012. So I opened the store March 2012, March 1st, and we just celebrated our 11th anniversary here at Kelley Marie.
Well,
so
congratulations.
It goes by so quickly because you just blink and you're here, and does it feel like 11 years? No, it does not. It feels like maybe like 5 years. But the best part of my business is seeing and meeting new people. So that is the true joy and the benefit of the business, because you're helping people when they come into the store. It could be that they're looking for something for a wedding, or it could be that they're looking for something for a funeral. So you can make their time as happy as it can be. And so that is the best part of my business, is that I'm trying to make them look fabulous with whatever they're doing, or even every day, or even overnight, because I sell pajamas too. So I can dress someone 24 hours a day for any event or no event at all, and I love that. So shopping for everybody is so much fun, because when I go to market, and I go about 4 times a year, we've got one coming up the end of March, when I'm buying things, I try to think about okay, that would look good on so-and-so, or this would look good on Kim Swan. So I'm thinking about my customer.
Oh, that's great.
Well,
and I know Kim has on.
Yes.
I have the jeans and the jacket and
I
the jewelry.
love it. And see, this makes my heart so warm when I see someone out in my Kelley Marie clothes. I just love it.
And I can speak for my husband. He loves you as well because he can come in here or call you and you say, oh,
Are you watching,
perfect
Billy?
for him.
Are you watching?
Please watch, yeah. So, yeah, it's a great place for him to shop too because you make it easy for him. So.
Well, I try, that was the whole goal of the boutique. Even with choosing, I had an interior designer to help me to choose the colors in the boutique because I wanted it to be very warm and inviting so that when people come in, they are comfortable and they're not afraid. And so even when their husbands or boyfriends come in, they're going to be comfortable in the setting. So we just try to help everybody feel comfortable and help them to find what they're looking for. And it is a non-pressure place. I'm not a high-pressure salesperson. I'm just here to help you find something you like, and I'm not offended if you don't find anything at all today because you might tomorrow or the next day.
All right. So you mentioned that you have a sale going on right now.
Yes.
All right. What's included on that?
A lot of apparel. We have several things from fall and winter. We even have some things that are left over from last summer. So you might March. Have we already experienced spring, summer, winter, and fall this month?
Yeah.
So I could probably dress you for any day you want in March because I've got a little bit of everything. So I have a lot of things on sale, and that is the big challenge right now because people come in for the sale items, but then they see the bright colors of spring, and the next thing you know, they're buying the spring items too. So, we have a lot to offer. We do. So I love it.
You have any other questions?
No, like I said, just from personal experience, like I said, it's a great place to shop, and like I said, they always help you, because I'm the one who, I'll look at something, I'm like, I don't know if this works for me, and Kelley will be honest. Some things she's like, no, Kim, that's not for you. So it's a great place to be. So.
Well, my goal is for you, when you leave the shop and put your clothes on, that you want someone to look at you and say, oh, where did you get that? Not, where did you get that? So, I want you to look great. And sometimes I do challenge people and get them out of their box to try on different styles than they normally would. And sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't. But I would be the first one to tell you if it didn't, because I want you to look good when you leave. And I want you to feel good about yourself. That's what it's all about.
And that's hard to find, is a salesperson that's not going to just lie to get you to buy that outfit.
That is not me.
Yes, definitely.
She sounds a lot like me, doesn't she?
A lot.
Yeah. All right, so we do have one question that we ask everybody that comes on here. So
Okay.
this question is, if you could go back in time and give your 20-year-old self a piece of advice, what would that be?
Oh my goodness, what would that be? Eat better. Don't go snow skiing because you might blow out your knee and that will affect you the rest of your life. And you want to wear heels when you get older, so avoid those ACL injuries. But no, as career-wise, I honestly can say I've had so many great mentors. I've not worked a lot of places, but where I have worked, I've had such great mentors who have allowed me to grow in the business wherever I was. And being a naturally driven workaholic myself and people pleaser, I've always gone above and beyond with everything I've done. So to say to do anything differently, I don't think I would. I mean, I think everything has kind of fallen in place. I'm a hometown girl. I was born here, raised here, know a lot of people here, been in the General Federated Women's Clubs here. So I think every stepping stone where God has placed me has only made my network of people and friends stronger, and that's what makes life so beautiful, is the people around you. So
that was very similar to my answer on that, because I'm like, I don't know that I'd change anything, because what you go through makes you who you are, and if you skip just one of those steps, you don't know what the outcome would be. So I can totally appreciate where you're coming from on that.
Thank you for asking. That's a tough one.
It is, but I mean, people always say, if I could go back in time, but would you really? You know what I'm saying? Would you really change anything? Or,
no.
Like you said, do you just leave it as is?
I am. Yeah.
So, all right. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you letting us come out and talk with you, learn a little bit about your business. We are going to do a market update report. So if you want to hang around, you're welcome to. Or if you got something you need to do, you're welcome to go do that.
I think I will. Thank you so
All
much.
right,
I've
thank
got
you.
so much to do.
Thank you.
All right, Kim, tell us where we're at on rate.
Still staying about the same. Conventional, we're still looking 30-year around 6.5, a little bit more, 6.7, and of course government loans, lower 6s, but pretty much about what they've been. So.
Okay, because I had heard news that they were raising and that they were almost 7 again. So you're saying no?
Not with good credit. And like
Okay.
we talked about, a lot comes into that interest rate that we quote, but mainly if they're decent credit and everything, it's going to be still in the mid 6s.
Well, that's good. That's good.
It's much better news. Yeah.
All right. Well, I did pull the numbers for February to share with you. In the month of February, we sold 41 homes. The average sales price was $269,240. The average price per square foot was $150. Average time on market was 81 days. And the list to sell price ratio was 95.77%. So we are starting to see people accepting offers for less than list. Maybe sometimes paying the buyer's closing expenses and things like that play into the lower price as well. So if we compared that to last February, we sold 50 homes last February. The average sales price was a little bit higher at $284,000, and the list to sales price ratio was 97.98%. So, I can personally attest that if you properly prepare, properly photograph, and properly price a house, it's going to sell quick in today's market. Okay. Last Friday at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I listed a house in Jefferson City. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, unfinished basement for $175,000. And we had 12 showings over the weekend. We got 6 offers. And we actually sold that house above list price. So, by 6 o'clock Monday evening, my seller was under contract. He's a happy guy. So if you get a home ready to sell and you price it properly, it will sell. All right. A lot of people think if I put my house on the market, it's going to be on there for 30, 60, 90 days. That's not necessarily the case. So anyway, if you're thinking about selling your home this spring and you want to know what it's worth, leave me a comment or send me a DM and I'd be happy to get with you and let you know. I'm Amy Schrader with Remax Real Estate 10.
And I'm Kim Swan with Union Home Mortgage.
If you have a local business you'd like to see highlighted, let us know. We'd love to come out to your location.